Hi, and thanks for logging on to the daily DVAR HaLacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it is for Tuesday, 26th day of March, 19th day of Adar Sheni. Today, I wanted to hit this important point as we ramp up into the uh, Pesach season, and Pesach cleaning is upon us. It behooves us to take a moment, step back, and think about why it is that we clean so much for Chametz. In other words, how is it that Chametz became the symbol of evil in our religion? I mean, after all, it's not like pork, it's not like milk and meat. What is it about Chametz that somehow has some symbolism of evil in it, that we burn it and we stamp it out and we nullify it and all that? What symbolism lies in bread, pretzels, cookies, Cheerios, etc.? So one simple answer is this. You see, when you compare chametz to matzah, the main difference, the ingredients are all not that different. You can make leaven, you can make chametz out of flour and water, just like you can make matzah out of flour and water. All you need is for the flour and water to start leavening, to start rising a little bit, and boom, it's instantly chametz. And leavening, that process whereby a simple two ingredients that are really could have just stayed matzah and been flat and humble. That's a key word. They represent, matzah represents humility. Chametz, on the other hand, when it leavens, it puffs up and it becomes like bread, puffy and larger than life. And you know that a piece of challah, when you crunch it down, you can crunch an entire piece of challah down into a little ball of dough, and it's really small. Yet when it's bread, it looks all puffed up and everything. That becomes the symbol of haughtiness or ego or show offiness. Now, you might wonder why that's considered such an evil symbol, but anybody who studies Judaism knows that humility is a very refined, beautiful attribute that is common amongst all righteous people. Our greatest teacher of Torah in our history was Moshe, who was known to be humblest of all men. He's the one who spoke face to face with God and yet was the humblest of all men. And that is the attribute whereby people find wisdom and Torah and a good way, a good Jewish way of life. Those who are haughty and full of themselves and self-centered and everything never manage to become good Jews, because when you're self-centered and you are all about yourself and you don't consider others and you don't even have room for God in your life, there is no way that you can become a great Jew. And that's why, interestingly, chametz has become the symbol of haughtiness, thereby the core of bad attributes. And that's why we stamp it out and we burn it and we nullify it when we get to the holiday of Pesach. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye bye.